Yes?
What's up, baby?
Your mom's a hoe?
Your face is a hoe.
I said yes to say it in Elvish.
Oh, okay. Alright, so he says, when you mention the name of the ship, he's like, oh, by the way, our ship is called the Froth.
Okay. Nope, ignoring that.
I mean, we call it the Froth. It's in the longer full name of it is the Frothy Mess.
Makes more sense.
How did it get that name?
I don't know. You'd have to ask the captain.
Late.
He's
Oh,
dead.
great.
Didn't he bail on you guys? It's now
Whatever.
called...
We're taking stock of what they have and splitting it even. Yes?
Well, we're going to be trading between our own resources on the Wench and on the Froth, so we're equipped for this journey.
So whatever we need, we're just gonna trade it. So let's go check.
I mean, if you guys are going to, and he's like, who all of you is going? Who is going with you? And Jovaka and Aether raised their hands, as well as you guys, right?
Yeah.
He was like, I mean, if you're just going to the island, we're set up for that. You know, we had 5 guys, and you guys have 6.
Good point.
It's not that far. The island is not that far.
Yeah, but
Oh.
it's also the distance.
The distance, what? The distance, what? What'd you say, Tyler?
The distance we've already traveled as well.
I mean, we don't really have a lot, and your ship's a lot bigger than ours. So, I mean, if you want, I mean, it's not. I don't really care. I'm just letting you know because I'm going with your friends to go like work on a farm or something now.
It's a good life. You'll be treated very well.
I
Steady
guess.
sort of life.
He's just like, I don't know what I can do.
Yeah,
Don't
you'll love
worry.
it there.
You'll learn.
He's like, alright, whatever. And he just like him and the rest of the guys go up over to the they go over to the ship, and they're just like, as you guys, I believe I told you what they had. I don't remember.
I don't either.
Some linen, some spice.
Yeah, that's all they have. Like they have like maybe like 10 rolls of linens and 2 barrels of spice and stuff like that. They don't have a lot. And if there's any gold on board or something in the captain's cabin, you're gonna have to look for it because these guys don't know.
I'm going to use my smuggling experience to go and try to locate any contraband.
You're like,
And I'm gonna go roll my
I'm gonna go
perception check.
around.
And then check the integrity.
What about a third of that, man?
I think we lost them again.
What?
Me?
Yes,
No,
you.
yes.
Still here.
okay. So, let's see. You searching around. Are you guys completing the Passover? You see that there's enough rations and water for maybe another week if you guys like split it well. There's no dedicated there's no dedicated area to cook. It's just like it's small enough that there's only enough space in the hold for what they're carrying and for a couple of hammocks for the people to sleep. And
I'm just jumping over.
and there's only one bed bolted down in the hold, and that's, you assume, the captain's bed.
Who's assuming the captain's bed?
I'm just saying anybody who's looking down there.
Wouldn't I have passed
Yeah.
through the room because I'm
Mhm.
looking for contraband?
Yeah. What'd you roll?
I had rolled a 16 plus
12.
12.
So you would be smacking all the different areas, knocking on wood, checking the bedpost, and you find one of the bedposts is hollow.
I'm going to further investigate that bedpost.
What was the name of that? What was the name of that fucking the Fat Camp movie with Ben Stiller? And it was like a kids movie or
I
something.
know exactly what
Heavyweights.
movie it is.
Heavyweights. So it's like the little fat kids post, the hidden smuggling post for their food. You can see you like pop it open and you see that they're like, you pull it out and there's like a string that's that's holding the bag of goods, and it's just a bag of gold and a small like notebook that you can't read.
Okay, I can't read it. Does it look like any language that I might be familiar with from the Empire?
No.
Okay. I don't know much languages. I'm not that smart.
I mean, you're a pretty smart guy.
If you want to count a 15, it's
That's pretty smart, bro.
smart enough.
So, what are you guys doing now?
Well, I'm counting up since I can't read the book. I'm gonna go and count how much gold's in the wallet.
It's about 100 gold.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. Not gonna say anything about it.
Okay. Now my question is, was anybody down there with him while he was inspecting it? Inspecting the
Looking at
hold?
the
You were checking the integrity. Roll a perception check.
Uh, 16 plus 11, 27.
27. The integrity is good. You know, it hasn't. You guys didn't really do any damage when you took it over. You know, you just rolled up on these fools and then just fucking you just had them at your mercy almost immediately.
I want to go to the holy man, Zach, or
Yeah.
Tarek.
Eric.
Tarek.
Hold on, I can't hear him.
You can't hear Chris?
Oh, I can't hear anyone but you.
You can't even hear him but me.
Yeah.
What?
Try coming back out. Like try logging back in and back out.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I rolled a nat one for him to come back in.
Oh, there everyone is. Okay. What the fuck?
Yeah, a lot happened while you were gone.
Yeah, it took me a second. I was like, wait a minute, I can't hear anyone, but Jordan's still talking. What?
So as I was saying, I was going to go up to the holy man. Tarek. I found this book hidden away, and I can't understand anything that's in it. I figured a holy man as great as yourself would know a few languages and probably understand this book.
Give it a look.
Yep.
All right. It looks like it's an encrypted version of Holy Kingdom Common. So you'd have to have some dedicated time to figure out what it's actually.
I would be more likely to crack that.
If you knew
So-
Holy Kingdom Common.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So something we could work together with.
You guys could, yeah.
Oh yeah, we could. While that's happening, I'm checking the rest of the boat, and I'm taking inventory notice of all the
Anybody
spices
still,
and material.
Anybody still above deck?
I would assume Tarek was underneath the deck, and I was definitely underneath.
I'm underneath now, and Hockey took over the bed.
Well,
You're telling me Hockey knows how to open doors?
No, I came down there.
Telling me that it's a bird. Why would it choose a bit? Whatever. Not questioning it.
so, as if you guys pay attention, you'll see that after getting the three guys up there, Drago's just like, "Are you guys good? Yeah? Okay.
Set sail,
Bye.
Captain!
I'll see you guys later. Try not to die. Okay? Good luck!" So he sails away, and now you guys are by yourselves on that ship.
So the only one who stayed on the other ship would be Jovak.
No, Jovak
No,
joined you.
he's here.
Okay.
All the crew is here.
He's just unusually silent.
Yeah.
He's looking for some old ladies to start blasting on.
Basically.
Oh god. So I'm gonna tell us, alright you guys, let's set sail towards the island now.
Merkred.
Yeah.
Can you spar with me and teach me to be a better swordsman?
Swords? You realize how little I use swords?
I realized that, but I realized
You've
you're
literally
more trained.
never seen him use a sword.
Well, the thing is, I am not that good, and I figured you might have more practice than I do.
Barely.
Barely. I think then the only person who could help me then... Actually, question. Who actually is proficient in martial weapons?
I am.
Aether and Tarek.
Ah, the holy man.
I am also.
That is true.
Yep.
I see. I'm gonna have to ask around. Well, I can't ask you, Bruno, because you're the one who's running the ship.
Yep, I'm gonna have Jovak and Athene help me run the ship. So we're manning the sails and we're doing everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna go to Tarek, and later on in the day, after I've given him some time with the book, and then I'll ask the same question.
suppose I'd be willing to teach you. Nothing better.
Since you're manning the boat, since you're navigating and piloting the boat, Bruno, roll a survival check for me.
Oh, my favorite. Alright, here we go. Alright.
Did you run an ad break just now?
No.
Alright, so I got a 23 in total.
23 in total, not bad.
Yep.
Well, you found your bearings pretty quickly. You figured it out. So you're doing pretty good. You're having no problems. What was I gonna say? So, oh, I almost forgot. Forgot to turn on my light. Anyway, so you consult a lot of the cartography things that were available in the hold, and you figure out quickly where you guys are. And another thing is, I'll say it'll be a 25 total, purely because you've worked with hockey to figure out where to go, and you know hockey's a mythical Canadian goose, so he knows his shit. You know, he's very good at finding his way. So yeah, you're on course. You know, it looks like it's gonna be smooth sailing. So I think right now would be a good time to take a little break, a little 10-minute break, a little 5 to 10er. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll take a little 5-minute break. Everybody, please stick around. We'll be back. You know, but you know, we try to do things right. So please stick around.
Jordan's begging.
I am. Please stick around. Get him to swap our places. Be running up that road. Be running up
We
that
know we're
hill.
live, right?
Be running up
Okay,
that
here we
building. Hello, everybody. We're back. Yeah, we were talking about how that's basically the plot of Full Metal Alchemist. Anyway, yeah. So you guys are going at speed to the island. We can do a little time skip if you want, or we can stick around and have you guys do some character interactions, since this guy wants to train on a boat where he has no experience doing any swordplay whatsoever. He wants to play with sharp things on a place with unsteady footing.
I figure that's it's ideal thing since I'm very dexterous.
We'll see. So, Tarek, are you helping him?
Well, I have a couple questions to ask him. Do you have a second sword for practicing?
I do actually. Jovok's
Okay.
got it.
I mean, not for practicing, but close enough.
Yeah.
Well,
An actual.
Assume him to be at least competent enough to not die during a spar. Or competent enough to not die during a spar. Right?
We'll see. So,
Yeah, I'm good to train.
I
Alright.
grabbed the swords from Jovok. It's a sawtooth saber,
Fine.
and
Sounds-
you know, by the way, Tarek, that sawtooth sabers are particularly they're used by the upper class of the soldiers of the Holy Kingdom, like the ones that look like janissaries. They wear masks and they have their helmets and everything ceremonially covered so that they look intimidating and everything, and that's their main weapon of choice. They're pretty decent spellcasters, the majority, like a decent amount of them. And you're kind of wondering where the fuck this guy got these, because you can't just pick them up off the street.
Yeah. But I know how to use them given my
Yeah.
training.
Yeah, especially your background.
Yeah, I figured. Right, so I'm just general teaching, like how to stand, how to hold the sword, just how you
Mhm.
parry. so on and so forth.
I'm gonna say that you, in particular, I want you to roll a general dexterity check,
Okay.
purely because you yourself are not accustomed to fighting on a ship.
That was a 19.
19? Alright, you're doing alright, you're doing pretty good. So... Sorry, 1 second, there we go. Yeah, you're doing pretty good, you have no problems. Now, Chris, I'm gonna ask you to roll a general intelligence check too.
intelligence. I rolled
Yeah,
a
to see
total
how much you...
of 20.
Alright. So I would say you would have gotten a decent bearing of the basics. You would have been able to handle, funnily enough, you would have been able to handle the swaying of the ship. It feels like you're Michael Bublé right here. You're you're handling the sway really easily. And you guys would have kept that up until you guys made it to the island.
Yeah.
You guys were maybe like 4 days out from the island.
Obvious breaks, and I
Okay.
imagine I'm switching between trying to decrypt the journal and teaching him.
And
Okay,
Me.
if you're trying to do that, then Tyler's gonna be helping you. So you get a +2 circumstance bonus when you
Supposed to be.
roll. What? What'd you say, Tyler?
Supposed to also be teaching me Holy Kingdom Common.
Yeah. So you have a lot on your plate. We'll say Aether's teaching you guys as well.
Well, Tyr said you didn't want to.
Oh, that's right. Aether said she didn't want to do that. You're right.
She didn't want to do that with Mercury.
Yeah.
She might teach the other two while I deal with Mercury.
Yeah. Surprisingly enough, she starts teaching Jovak and Bruno.
I take note of that.
Of course you do.
Right, so what am I rolling
Just,
for?
I would say for you, if you're teaching,
Especially if it's a language learning.
if you're teaching, let's just say it's a society check.
Society check.
Yeah.
Alright. Do that.
And if you guys are learning, let's say it's society check too.
That's a funky ass roll. That is a 16.
Alright, you're not doing too bad. What are you guys rolling?
Ooh.
I got a 16.
Alright. Nice.
That was what type of check for me?
Society.
Society
27.
is a 26 for me.
God damn.
Yeah.
Someone figures it out.
Mine's a 27 total.
So I would say that for you, Mercrid and Forrest, this is a little bit of an effort and frustration. You know, like, because you guys are realizing, like, Tarek is not particularly well suited to teaching, but, you know, he's trying his best. You know, so do with that information that you will. So, I would say you guys have about an intermediate. All of you would have gotten to level of an intermediate. I rolled for Jovak. I'm gonna say all of you guys would have had an intermediate level of understanding Holy Kingdom Common. You can speak it, but you're obviously speaking with an accent. But now it's more of a, you can speak it well, but you're not gonna pass as a native. So
Better than not knowing what anyone's saying.
yeah,
That is so true.
yeah. Like there's just the only thing you're gonna be missing is idioms. That's it. So you're not gonna know any of the idioms, but that's all. So, all right. I would say I want for these last couple of days. No, actually, you guys already rolled for it. You know what? Chris,
Yes.
give me some battle music, baby.
I gotcha. Are we gonna go with Sea Voyage music?
Yes.
Okay.
You really mean it?
Yes.
I get to kill some people?
Let's see.
Holy Kingdom. Common.
So, funnily enough, about a day out from the island, you guys see red sails on the horizon approaching.
Hockey gives a warning signal for us.
Oh my god.
Jordan, you gotta do the sound. Everyone, battle stations, be on alert.
Oh
Do
my
we have a
god.
crow's nest?
No. This ship
That's why
is
we
even
have hockey.
this ship is even smaller than fucking
So even some small ships have crow's nests, Jordan.
this one doesn't, bro. It's
Okay.
it's a small little cog basically. It's
Science has
Like-
nothing to do.
oh
Even
my god.
cogs in Sea of Thieves have fucking crow's nests.
I feel
That's
like
just-
Sea of
that's-
Thieves should not be your reference.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, fine.
I know everything about ships. I play Sea of Thieves.
And
What?
into the port had a little crow's nest.
Okay.
Just saying, size doesn't matter.
Sure.
That's what she said.
So, everybody, you can see this relatively large ship. It's a little bit bigger than Drago's ship, and it's a much different style. It pulls up. It starts pulling up to you guys. What are you guys doing to prepare?
So
I'm selling the ship in a way that we don't get hit or anything, and I'm putting it to the side so we can see what's going on.
Okay.
I'm just making sure not that I'm within reach of everyone, but that I have clear sight lines for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I pull out one of the arquebuses, set it up on a tripod near the front of the ship.
Okay. Anybody else?
I have my bow at the ready.
Alright. So, you guys can see that there are a couple of, in the distance you can see that there are a couple of horned beings there, as well as okay, hold up. Ba. There we go. Beautiful. Alright.
Beautiful.
You're all set up. So, you can see you can see that there's like a large, surprisingly well-armored man in, holding this giant great axe, yelling, for his people. He's just he's like, ah! You know, he's giving them a little bit of a boost. You can see that he's got this bright red hair in the distance. That's what you see. You can see that he has a couple, he has 3 tieflings with him, and a couple of smaller beings that you can't really make out from where you are. So, what are you guys doing as they approach? You guys, there's no weapons on this boat.
What type of flag are they flying right now?
They're flying a black flag.
Oh, they're definitely pirates.
Hmm.
Glad we're dead. And I want to fucking shoot him.
Alright.
Person that I can see.
I'm gonna get my harmony gun at the ready on my hips, So if they come close to me while I'm selling, I can just pull it out and start blasting.
Okay.
So then I just started blasting.
So you can see that as you can see that three of the people, the horned people, they actually go to the forefront as they see you guys are preparing something. Then they're kind of confused as to what you could prepare, but they're not taking any chances. And you see this large shield just come, like this magic shield come like right in the front of the ship as it's approaching you.
Okay. Interesting. All right. How do I see what it's covering exactly?
I mean, it's covering basically just everything, like but the sails.
Everything but.
Yeah, like just from the front. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh, it's not covering the whole ship.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
you can't get an eye on the rest of the ship because they're approaching you.
Okay.
I'm standing
So it's coming
by
to the front.
because the shield is definitely noticeable to me. Correct?
Oh, it's noticeable to everybody.
Gotcha.
It's just like this. It's this. It's not like bright or anything like that, but it's like this distortion that you guys have seen before. Whenever you fought a mage, it's the shield spell.
Got it.
The overdrive.
Yeah. It's
Well,
like
I'm
it
gonna
like it looks like it's basically like a combined version of that spell.
That is an 8. 18.
Oh, it's not Arcubus. Okay,
Is
that's
that a
what it
critical
is.
success?
No.
18 plus 16?
That's not a critical success, no.
Well, what's a fucking critical success for an overdrive check?
Oh, you're talking about for an overdrive check?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about for the hit. My bad.
No.
Overdrive. Oh yeah. It's a critical success.
Cool.
I mean, it's basically the standard DC is your class Ds. Well, no, it's not a critical success. Wait. A crafting check that has a standard DC for your level. So, for the standard DC, we'll just say it's a 20. So it's not a critical success, but it is a success.
It was 18 plus 16. 34.
Oh, 34?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a critical success, bro. What do you mean?
Cool.
That's one.
Alright, I get you.
All
Move
right.
on.
Cool.
Let's move on.
I'm gonna make a shot.
Okay.
I want to make a called shot.
Okay.
Not necessarily aiming at anyone, but I'm aiming at the middle.
On top of it.
You're aiming at the what?
Mass on top of the ship.
The mast. Okay.
The mass, but towards the ground.
Okay. Well, I mean, it is. So you're aiming to do like a little arc.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say it's still like maybe about 120 feet out, but it's coming fast. You can hold your shot to do it until it's closer.
That's in. I think that's in range.
I think 100.
No, it's 100 feet. It's- They're within my.
Within your what? Hello?
I think his mic is acting up again.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah.
Anyway, what about the rest of you guys? What are you guys
Hello?
doing?
Oh,
Yeah,
there
can
we
you hear
go.
me now?
Fucking Christ.
No, it's Discord.
Alright. So, what are you guys doing now?
How far away are we from the island?
You still have about a day left.
A day left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, seeing what I'm seeing, I'm just gonna start selling towards the island as fast as possible.
Yeah, you just start going as fast as possible, but you're in a cog and it's a merchant ship that's not really built for speed. It's built for stuff in the hold. So it's going slower than that ship, and that ship is quickly catching up to you.
That is completely fine. I just want us to make it before we run out of rations because we're gonna fuck that ship up anyway.
Is there any way that I could take a shot at the sails?
From where you are, yeah.
All right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my the arquebus, and I'm going to change the rounds, the ammunition to fire rounds.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a shot at the sails and in order to try to catch them on fire.
All right.
And I'm going to take 3 shots.
Okay.
14 plus 14, so that's a 28.
Okay.
The second one is a nat 20. And the third one, the nat 20 is plus 9. And the third one is 15 plus 4, so 19.
Alright, you only managed to catch fire one of the sails, but that ship is pretty large and it has about 4 or 5. You can't really tell just yet.
Okay.
So I will say though that you kind of distracted them, but there is a little bit of a. You do see that the captain's rallying his people, and he's just like, "Forget it, let's go." You know, like if you understood the language. Well, you guys actually do understand, so you can hear him. You can hear his voice carries that much over the water that you can hear him just saying, "Forget it, let's go. Let's get them. Let's get our prey."
Goddamn pirates.
And as you guys get closer, as they get closer to you guys, you can see that there is there's definitely you guys start to see there's a lot of bolts coming down, and you see it come from the 2 guys, those 2 other guys that were there, the smaller people. You can see they're shooting crossbow bolts at you guys.
Keep in mind, I would have placed that shot as soon as they were within 100 meters.
100 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, your thing doesn't your thing is not by meters, motherfucker. It's feet. I'm trying to be slick. But anyway, so you you would have placed that shot, and you rolled really high for it, so it would have landed pretty well and it would have damaged the mast.
Who? My shot?
Tyler's shot.
Or
Tyler's shot.
I didn't have an action left to make it explode.
Oh, you didn't have an action left to make it explode?
So I'm having it wait until my next turn.
Oh yeah, no. Like it would have. This would be your next turn. Tarek,
Okay, well,
Tarek and Bruno, are you guys doing anything?
Then I'm going for max radius.
Max radius. All right.
15.
Fortunately, it seems like most of everybody is at the prow, and the captain is the one that's on the wheel. So
I'm moving.
It doesn't hit anybody. What are you saying, Bruno?
I was saying I'm moving the ship as far as possible, where everyone's still in range to attack, but the boats can't really do much damage to the ship.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm just trying to dodge the boats.
Okay.
The arrows.
Okay. The
Yeah.
bolts. Okay.
How's that sail that I took out earlier doing? Is it completely engulfed in flames? Is it... Because it does persistent damage.
Yeah, it is completely engulfed in flames. And you see that the ship actually stops, and then it starts to turn. It's putting its broadside to you.
Oh, we're gonna get cannoned.
Oh, cannon.
Yeah.
I would like to go and take another few, 2 shots at the different sails, and then as the ship is facing its broadside to us, I would like to try to shoot within the hole for the cannon with another flame shot. All of these are flame shots.
All right. Now the funny thing is, so what happens is that you see now that the shield goes away. Shots. So I want everybody to make a reflex saving check. Reflex save check.
Ah! Shenanigans dice came through. I rolled a
14.
what?
15.
Yeah, I got a 25 in total.
25 in total. Okay. So you guys take half damage instead.
I took a nat 20.
How much total is that?
You said reflex, right?
Yeah.
That is... No.
Oh, it's Sunny. Welcome back, Sunny. You guys
Sorry
are in the
about
middle of
that.
battle.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. I hope you passed. That's all I care about.
Questionable.
I understand that calculus test is not that fucking...
It was just like all logarithms, which is the one thing I suck at.
Oh,
Oh.
yikes.
Oof.
5 questions.
Sunny, darling, can you do me a favor?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Can you give me a reflex saving throw?
Yes,
Because you guys are being shot by a cannon as you are on this ship.
Let me just... 14. Okay, my character sheet's loading, but I rolled a 14.
14? Okay. What's the total?
Let me see. I'm pulling it up. Oh my gosh, it's still
I'll just tell you.
Yeah.
Plus 13. So everybody, I think everybody's good, right? You guys rolled above 20 something?
Didn't.
Yeah?
Yeah, my reflex was not on that page.
So,
Shut up. It's 34.
34. God damn. So you take quarter damage.
Me.
Everybody else takes half.
Did not get above 20. I got a 14.
Oh, you're the one that you got hit real hard.
Yeah. I just got
Wait,
it.
14 total?
Rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Oh man, your reflex is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the only one that gets hit by this total, let me see. Okay. Alright, 22 points of damage, Tarek.
Ooh. Ow.
Everybody else takes 11. Right? And Chris, you take 5.
Nice.
So, you see there that these 3. Oh shit, that's right, it's 3. All right, we're just gonna say that's the ones that were close to you, but for your ship. That's 22 plus. Oh my god. I think your ship is fucked. Okay, so that's 20. Oh lord. Oh my god. Damn. That was basically almost a critical hit, basically. Shit. And that's just for the second hit. No, that's just for the second hit. You guys got lucky. The one that I had you guys roll for, I rolled low. This one is at 40. This is towards the ship, mind you. Let's see. That was 49 plus 22. Oh shit. Okay. And then that one's cocked. Well, I'll take it. Alright, there's just massive amounts of damage done to the ship. It's 10, 20, 27. So, oh my god. Jesus. Alright. So for the first hit that the ship takes, 22 points of damage. Second hit, 49 points of damage. Third hit, 27 points of damage.
What?
So am I dead?
Towards the ship.
Oh.
So you guys, your ship is done for basically. You immediately stop, and then the mast is gone. You remember the end of Pirates 3 when Beckett shows up and everything, and he's just like walking through his ship being destroyed? That's pretty much what happened to your ship, except it's not sinking just yet. Bro, it's just that cannons do 60-12 bludgeoning damage. Yeah.
Well, sounds like it's time for a new ship.
Look.
So you guys, wait. You guys see that they come back up, and this time, barring one person at the helm, everybody is like crouched and using their superior position to have full cover, basically. And as they pull up next to you, I think I have something for this. Let me double check. Nah, it's alright, we don't need it. So, you guys, get that down. So you guys can see that that 3 of the people were tieflings. As they immediately like pop up and start trying to cast. They cast flaming sphere all across the bow of the. I mean, all across the deck of the ship. Through all 3 of them, I mean. So this ship is small, and the area is. It looks like it's just like they put it up in front of you guys, like right, but like right at the edge of the railing, in 5 feet increments. So it's like 15 feet of the ship is just covered in a flaming sphere. So and now the ship is on fire. Now, during that time while they came up, you guys would have had the opportunity to do something about it.
Okay, well, I'm saying it's time for a new ship.
I
We
tell
need to-
everyone we need to hop onto the next ship.
Alright, so if you guys are gonna do that, you would have to jump onto the ship. You'd have to run through the fire, because they made sure that it was blocking the railing to hop on the ship. You'd have to go around. There's about maybe like 10 to 15 feet, like about 10 feet or so of deck in width. So half of the ship is burning closest to the other ship, and then the other half is starting to burn. So and now you see popping out as well to let me see, 2 gnomes that let me see, does anybody actually, Tyler, you would roll a perception check real quick.
$26 total.
Alright. You see that these guys are holding alchemical bombs as they're ready to toss them onto your ship.
Alright, well, can I use one of my things?
Yeah.
Hold an action.
But we're gonna let everybody else go first, because you and Chris did the most last time. So let's have Tarek go first. Tarek, do you have anything for this?
Nothing that can reach them, no.
Okay. Do you...
It's kind of a sitting duck unless I move.
I would say that if you want, what you can do is you can run and try to get onto the ship.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run and try to get on.
Alright. Oh, man. I feel bad for you. Roll an athletics check.
Why?
Huh?
Nat 20.
Nice.
Oh shit, nice.
Oh shit.
Alright. So, Tarek, things have gotten a little bit more explosive than you're used to. and you're hurting because there's a jagged piece of wood sticking out of your side because of all the damage you took from that one hit, from that one cannonball. I would say that but you know what? You decided to muster your resolve, and you jumped and are grabbed onto the side of the boat right now. So I would say that would have taken maybe 2 actions. So 1 to run and 1 to leap. Or no, you would have done a long jump. So that would have been all 3 no, actually that's 2 actions. So you still have 1 more action left.
All right. It is my 3rd action to cast a 1st level heal on myself before I get fully on the ship.
Okay. So you fill yourself up and you heal yourself. So roll 1d8 and then that's what you restore. Next up we'll have Sunny. We'll have Aether. By the way, I had your character teach Jovok and who was it? Bruno?
Yep.
Yeah, Jovok and Bruno the rest of the Holy Kingdom common, and you just stayed away from Mirkrid. I'm just letting you know, because Mirkrid's like, oh, I remember that. So so what do you want to do? I would say you would have been like in the middle of the ship. I'm gonna say Jovok's already on that other ship. It's hiding, whatever. We're gonna pretend he's there and not there at the same time. So what are you doing, Sunny?
Okay, so Jovok got onto the other ship, right?
And so did Tarek.
And so did Tarek. Okay, Tarek made it. Yeah, I think I'll just try and pursue.
Roll an athletics check. This is something you're good at.
16 total.
16 total? It's not that hard. But you know, you make your leap and you manage to get there on the railing, and you're like a little bit like almost like face to face with one of the gnomes.
So I make it over.
Yeah, you're over.
Oh,
You have 1 more action left.
so what's going on around me?
You can see those tieflings, the spellcasters. They're maintaining the spell, that flaming spell on top of the ship. And then they look at you in shock. I would say, Tarek, you would be a little bit lower. You're not above the railing just yet. You're below the railing, kind of just holding on and healing yourself. Aether, what are you doing?
I'll probably just slash my kukri or something. Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright. You pull out your kukri and you slash it at the gnome. Roll to attack.
Alright, yeah, I'm pulling it up.
It's a plus 13 for your kukri.
13. 24 total.
Yeah, that hits. 2d6 plus 3.
Alright, how much damage did that do?
No,
hit, but...
You roll 2d6 plus 3. Need to get you your dice, girl.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I rolled another 11. D6 plus 3. Sorry, I'm like going back and forth between the stuff.
It's alright.
So is this my second attack bonus or my first?
First, regular attack bonus. So you're not taking any penalties.
Oh, so then it's a 24 total.
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You hit, so you need to roll the damage.
Oh, I see what you're saying. My bad. I misheard
Yeah.
the second part.
It's all right.
You roll the damage. 12. I think it's 18 total.
18 total. Really?
I rolled a 12.
You rolled 2 6s? Oh
Dang,
my
I rolled.
God.
I'm rolling. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm clearly doing something wrong. What happened?
No, that's great.
Oh,
If you
okay.
roll 2 6s, you get a 12, yeah. So 12, it would put you at 15, not 18. 15
you're
damage,
right.
damn.
It's, yeah.
Ah, damn.
So what happened to him?
Oh no, you do a real strong slash on him. You know, you manage to, as he's like about to, like, he looks at you in shock and he's like about to throw his grenade. He's just like, what the fuck? But you're there. and you do 15 points of damage on him, and he just, I'm gonna have to roll a fort save for him. Alright. Damn. Okay. Oh wow, he fails. Alright, and he has really high fort. He fails, and I'm gonna need you. Oh lord. Oh no. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need you to roll a fort save as well.
$24 total.
Huh?
24 total.
Alright, cool. So... oh my god. Let me see, what was it exactly? There we go. Subcategory. Oh my lord. Yeah, he dropped the bomb. And it goes off. Yeah, it goes off. Where? What is it? Which one is it? There it is. That's what I was looking for.
Is he close to the other gnome with the bomb?
Yeah. I just
Is
need to know
he-
if his splash damage is enough.
Okay.
Oh lord. Okay. So for him and the other guy, he needs to roll a fortitude save. Wait, is it fortitude? Let me check. Stupefied. Alright. Oh man. So the one that... Oh no. Okay. So the one that was aiming to throw it, he immediately realizes what the fuck happened and he jumps away. And then the other one doesn't, like, he doesn't make it in time.
Sucks to be so slow.
Oh lord. So And I would say you pass, so you only take half damage, and so does that guy. Fortunately, it's nothing crazy. Well, I mean, if it's on top of the other stuff, it kind of is. Alright. 6 piercing. So it does 2 piercing. It does 2 piercing splash damage. So you take 1 piercing damage, and the other guy takes 2. He's just a little shocked, but he doesn't. It's nothing like super crazy. Like he just dropped that. And you can see that the armored captain, he just like with his great axe slammed into the deck. He just starts looking at you, and he looks around, and he starts laughing. So next up, we'll say that it's Bruno.
I see everything that's going on.
Bruno,
and
Forrest, and then Tyler, and then Mercury. What are you
I am
gonna
going
do?
to run and jump over to the next boat.
Alright. So roll an athletics check.
Where is it?
It's literally at the top of your skills.
Alright. I got a 20 in total.
Nice. Yeah, you make it just fine.
Cool.
So I would say, like in a cool movement for you, since the fire was right near you, you had to jump through the fire. So you just jump through the fire, going through the fire and flames towards the railing, and you grab it, and you're right in front of one of the tieflings.
And then
You
when
have
I get right in
one
front of
action. Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot it with my. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got the archivist pistol. I'm gonna shoot it with the archivist pistol.
Oh. Okay.
Oh snap!
Yeah. Let me see.
There he goes.
Roll.
Look at that, Tyler. And the weapon you made for him.
Yep. Putting it to good use.
This was
Alright. So I whip that bitch out. I got a 22.
22?
Yeah.
Hits?
Awesome. Alright. Let me roll for damage.
He's so happy right now.
Cool.
Alex, he's so happy right now. This is like one of his most successful attacks.
Let me see,
Yeah.
Is this an 8?
Yeah, it's 1d8.
Wait, was it
Okay, let me see.
was it a critical success?
No, but it was a success.
Okay, then it's a D8.
Let me see. Let me see. 1d8 bonus. That would be 13.
13? No, you do it without a bonus.
Oh, you do it without the bonus?
Yeah, with
Okay.
what's it called? When it comes to weapons that are long range, there's no bonus, unless you have something like Tyler, who he made his special arrows and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna be 2.
It's gonna be 2.
Yep.
2 damage.
Yep.
All right, that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
It's better than nothing.
And I'm not done yet. I want Hockey to swoop over.
No, okay, yeah, you are done, but Hockey isn't. To the same guy.
Yeah.
All right. No, because taking that running leap, the long leap, that takes up 2 actions. That includes your running and stuff. So that's why I'm the long jump.
Like, that's why I'm saying you're done, because you already did your 2 actions and your 1 action, so you've done all 3 actions. So now you're gonna. By the way, if anybody does a critical success on their jump, they get onto the deck itself. By the way, just FYI.
Oh, that's nice.
So what's Hockey doing?
Hagi's gonna see me shoot the person, and he's gonna join in by, I'm gonna say, pecking his eyes. Or
Alright.
trying to.
Which one? The spellcaster that you attacked?
Yeah,
The tiefling?
because he just got shot, so he should be like off guard for a little bit, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see. You know what?
Alright.
Yeah, I'll give him the circumstance bonus.
Cool.
Because I feel
'Cause
like you're absolutely right about that.
I got a 15.
15 total?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good thing he has that circumstance bonus, because it wouldn't have hit.
Oh shit.
Look at you switching your luck with Hockey. All right,
Of
roll
course,
damage.
right? Cool.
He's-
Let me see.
But
That
you
is-
gotta say it though.
Oh, I do?
You gotta say what he's aiming for, like in character. I
Oh,
just want to hear you say it.
Hockey, aim for the eyes.
There you go.
Alright, what is this? 1d6?
You may not know this, but that's a classic Baldur's Gate reference.
Also,
Oh, really?
Jordan, you gotta respond as Hockey.
So
Is this one the d6? Yeah, this is the d6.
the D6 is the
Alright.
cube, yeah.
5 plus what? 2p? That's 7. 7 damage.
Hockey continues to do more damage than you, but yes.
I know, right?
He manages to get one of the eyes, and you can hear this guy screaming in pain and shock. He's like, ah! Ah! I'm gonna say he has like a negative circumstance bonus. Alright, yeah. One of the flames goes out.
Nice.
Yeah, he can't maintain the concentration on it. Forrest, what are you doing?
I can make it to the ship, right?
Yeah, actually, you see that there's one space now that's unoccupied by flame. There's 5 feet of space that's unoccupied by flame, and that's a little bit closer to the ship itself.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put away my arquebus. I'm gonna have the rapier pistol ready to go. Not ready, but I'm gonna make the jump over.
All right. So you're doing high jump, or are you doing a long jump?
Now, one question.
To make it above onto the deck, you need to do a high jump. FYI.
Okay. And
It's just that there's an area now that makes that more possible because of what Bruno did. Before, you guys had to go across, and then it was a little bit more of a long jump. That's why.
Gotcha. So I guess I'll just do the high jump for now.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 18, and that's an athletics, right?
Yeah.
I make it. My athletics is
18 plus 8. Alright. Yeah, you make it onto the deck. You make it like right at the edge. You're not on the deck itself, I would say, because it wasn't a critical success. Well, you know what? I said it was like 15. Yeah, it's a critical success. We'll say you made it onto the deck. So you're on the deck, you're right in front of one of the spellcasters that's been giving you trouble.
As I draw my rapier pistol, I'm gonna take a slash at the spellcaster.
Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna say that... Alright. So you have quick draw. I'm gonna let that. I'm gonna go because even though you're not, because it counts as a pistol. Quick draw covers that, so that's what that counts as. Just FYI.
Yeah, that's
For future reference, that's what you're doing. Quick draw.
That's exactly the idea.
All
Why
right.
I said it that way.
And that's why I made him that weapon.
All right. So you quick draw and you attack. What did you roll to attack?
19 plus
19.
with
Yeah.
15. That's 34.
15.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a critical success.
Let me double check what it is.
It's a D4. And if you're talking about the critical specialization, they're flat-footed until the start of your next turn.
This weapon is... It's a D8 instead of the D4. That's what I was double checking. Because it was a critical success.
Where does it say that?
It's under Fatal D8.
Oh, deadly D8, yeah.
Is it deadly? I thought it said Fatal.
Oh, no, you're wrong. It's not a D4 or it switches to a D8. It's a D4 plus a D8. So then I would say because it's a crit, you can double that. Oh my god, are you gonna murder this guy straight out?
Alright. D4
Mm-hmm.
and a D8. Where's my D4s? Yeah, there we go.
I feel really bad for you though.
That's a 4 plus a 7. That's 22.
22 damage?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Whew. So Lord. Oh my god, this dude is just he looks like he's on his last legs type of thing.
And
So
I still have one more action.
No you don't. That was it.
Oh, the
High
climbing
jump
up-
takes 2 actions. And then you did your quick draw.
Yeah.
So here's what happened so far. All right. Next we're gonna go with Bruno. I mean not Bruno. We're gonna go with Tyler Mirkrid. And then we're gonna go into how all of this played out within like those 6 seconds.
Alright. There's still one spellcaster left, right?
One that hasn't been attacked or damaged yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna let me roll that fortitude save for that guy, by the way. Yeah, he fails that. So there's one less flaming sphere that disappears from the deck.
I can
Of the
see that
frothiness.
spellcaster from where I'm at, though.
Yeah,
How much?
you can see he's got like maybe half cover.
Half cover so I can see the head?
You can see like the torso.
Perfect. I'm using an acid arrow.
Hey, take cover, Chris.
No, it's an acid arrow.
I'm
It's
just
going
letting you
direct-
know, if you use explode, Chris is going to be caught in the Forrest is going to be caught in that.
I'm going with direct inject, boy.
All right, just making sure.
Direct inject acid arrow.
All right, so you're staying on that ship.
For the moment,
All right.
this is just one action,
I know.
and that is a 19.
You rolled a
Plus-
19. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus what?
Plus 15.
That's a crit.
Okay. So that's 1d8 plus 1d6 doubled.
Okay. Roll damage, sir.
That is 20. Hold on. That's 16.
You gotta, by the way, you forgot to
32.
add that D10.
D10.
It has a deadly D10 when you roll a crit.
Oh, never. Instead of a D8?
No, in addition to.
Oh, they're probably dead.
Yeah. Just tell me what you rolled. Give me the
I
total.
rolled 32 damage right now.
Yeah, no, they're already dead. So basically, Chris, after fucking up that spellcaster, here's what happens. Okay, so Tarek makes that running leap, holds onto the ship, pulls out that giant piece of wood that's stuck in his side, slaps his hand right onto the wound, cries out in pain a little bit, and then heals it. Then, immediately following that, Aether comes up, grabs onto the side, and then slashes right into that gnome as he gets shocked and there's an explosion. Then next, you see Bruno come up and he pulls out his pistol, does this glancing blow against one of the spellcasters, and then Hockey, immediately following his lead, takes out one of the eyes. And you see now why nobody messes with Hockey, and Hockey is extremely respected in the party. He starts munching on the eye, giving a little happy honk, almost laughing, and then almost as if he were from Underworld, Celine, he jumps up onto the deck with no problems whatsoever and just slashes right across the chest of this spellcaster, slicing open his clothing, and you can see he's bleeding profusely, and he's shocked that this is happening at all. And immediately right after that, behind Forrest, as he's turned away from the other spellcaster, you see this arrow just go right into the eye socket of the other spellcaster, and it just his head starts melting like if it was he opened the Ark of the Covenant in Raiders. It's just like he didn't even get the chance to scream out in pain. He just died.
Yeah, Jordan, I forgot to add my intelligence modifier in that because I was in overdrive.
He's gone, bro. His head is gone. All right, and now you still have another 2 actions. Do you want to make it onto the ship or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump onto the ship.
All right. Roll athletics.
That was a 15 plus. Athletics, you said?
Yeah.
That is a 29 total.
Yeah, you make it on, just hopping onto the ship with no problem whatsoever. It's really funny because like the supposedly more athletic of your group just watch all of this and they're kind of weirded out because you're obviously a lot. They're just like, wait, what? Why the fuck couldn't I do that? Like Aether is just like, what? So now it's the rest of the people's turn. There's one guy that's just straight up dead. Alright. Immediately, Mirkrid, when you get on deck, you lock eyes with that armored man, the captain. He has this red hair. You can see that he's not quite fully human. There's something about him you can't quite you don't quite understand. You've never really seen it too much. And you see that he's got like it's almost like he looks dusty. He looks like he needs some lotion. He's just something. He's got like cracks in his skin. You can tell that the hair, that long red hair that you saw from afar is like obviously dyed. And he just looks at you with a grin. And he looks at the rest of your team, and then he's like, alright. And then he just charges at you. And he pulls his great axe and he does a sweep. So he tries to hit you, and he tries to hit Forest as well. So
You taking my cleave mechanic? Is that what you're doing?
no, that's actually just a mechanic in the game.
Oh, it's a mechanic in this game?
Yeah, it's just straight up a mechanic.
That was a pain in the ass to do in D&D, I'll tell you.
I know, that's why Pathfinder's superior. Oh, they have everything that you can just think of. It's like, oh, let's homebrew this. It's like, no, it's already in Pathfinder. So, he is going to... Let me see. You know what? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use your unicorn jizz dice, and I'm going to use my boxic dice.
You better not betray your master.
Less master, more creator.
Alright. So. Alright. For the hit to Chris, I'm sorry, but it's a 16 plus 11.
It hits.
Yeah. For Tyler, I'm pretty sure this one doesn't hit. It's a 3 plus 15.
No.
Yeah, I figured, you bitch. I'm gonna say, Chris, what's your AC?
22.
22, okay. Alright. So he just, oh fuck, where's my D12s? There it is. Alright, I'm gonna use the red one. Oh shit, okay. You take 8, you take 18 slashing damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Because he tried to hit both of you, that's the end of his turn. And next up, I'm gonna have one of the gnomes. He's gonna come up and... and he prepares a grenade. And he's like, and he just like rolls it over up to Aether. So, Aether, you know what? I'll do an attack roll for it because it counts as an attack roll.
Oh, music.
No shit.
Huh.
It's a
What's
nat 20. Yeah, it's a nat
No.
20 Aether.
Oh,
Oh my
great,
god.
am I getting...
All right. So you. All right. 2d6. Let's hope that he rolls low. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad for you. Not bad for you at all. It's a 4.
40 roll.
4.
Okay.
Now, the only thing I'm gonna have you do though is that I need you to do me a favor and roll a fortitude saving throw so you can see whether you're holding on to the actual railing so you don't get thrown off.
17 total.
What total?
17.
17? Yeah, you're okay. You have a couple of spines in your side. It's from a pesh pine grenade, like just you know, but you're holding on strong. You've encountered these before, especially in your time as a saboteur. So Let's see. Oh shit. He sees that you're still on. He's gonna throw 2 more at you. Actually, you know what? No. He sees that you're still on, but he sees that... Yeah, he's gonna throw one towards Mirkrid and towards another towards Forest. Alright. Mirkrid 12 plus 8 does not hit, probably.
No, it's 20.
Yeah. And I know for a fact this one doesn't hit you. 10 plus 3.
Nope.
So, the only thing that I would say actually hits you is the splash damage. So you guys only take, like, because it didn't hit, I would say specifically, yeah, no, both of you only take 1 piercing damage. And he just, like, curses. He's like, ugh. And then he's next up is the other guy. So he's just like saying that this is not really working out, and he switches out what he's gonna do. And let me see. And you can hear like the captain like yell at them. He's like, "Hey, don't blow up my ship!" He nods along and he's like, "Alright, sorry, Captain."
I say, you mean don't blow up my ship.
You know what? Roll an intimidation check.
That is a nat 20.
No shit.
Plus 1, 21.
Plus 1? Oh my god. The captain just gives you an exasperated look, like... kind of like, you know, like the get the fuck out of here look, like... So you can see now instead... You can see now instead, he pulls out what looks like a stone that has been specially crafted, and now he looks towards Bruno. He looks towards Aether, and he's like, he retreats a little bit and he throws both of them at you guys. Wow. Okay. For the first one, it's a nat 1. That one's towards Aether. So instead of so it's a 14 to hit, but he kind of falls short in his haste, and it's just harmlessly blows up between him and you. And then the other one towards Bruno is a 12 plus 8. Bruno, does that hit?
No, it doesn't.
Actually, no, it does. It's a glancing blow.
Oh, okay.
Man didn't even look at his AC. Shameful.
I did look at my AC.
Your AC's 20.
I know.
This fucking guy. Alright, so... roll a fortitude check to stay holding on to onto the ship. Because as it blows up, it's an explosion of force, and it deals sonic damage to you. It deals half damage. So instead of 9, it does 4 points of damage to you.
Okay, not bad. I got a 29.
Yeah, you're fine. You're just buffeted by the wind of this explosion, and you're just like, you know, your ears bleed a little bit, but you're okay. You're starting to get tinnitus though.
I'm gonna yell at him.
You're gonna yell at him and say what?
No, it's just a yell. Like an angry roar.
You're just like, ah!
Yeah, because he's been doing his battle cry, so I'm doing mine.
Oh my god. Alright.
This old man just starts going.
Nah, nothing like that. Yeah, that's when you're asking, you gotta yell. It's more like a like that.
Just like that.
Oh my lord. Alright. So next up is the two spellcasters that are trying to get away from both Mercred, Bruno, and Forrest. They kind of step back. One of them decides he's gonna hit Mercred with a. Okay, Mercred, roll a Fortitude saving throw.
A fortitude saving throw?
Yeah.
Let's see what my fortitude is before I get too excited.
I had to say, you're way too happy about that.
12?
No. That's the plus.
Oh, it's the plus.
I need to turn the light on in here. Can't see shit. Oh, that is 18 plus 12.
18 plus 12?
So that's a 30.
Alright. So this guy, this is almost bullying at this point. He pulls out, he points his hand at you, and you can feel like something try, like this necromantic power try to make you feeble, and no, you're completely unaffected. Wait, what was it? 30 you said? Actually, no,
Yeah.
It's just a regular success. So you are an enfeebled 1. I forgot that they're different here. So yeah, you're an enfeebled 1. So basically, anything when it comes to strength-based rolls and DCs and stuff, it's just -1. And that includes, for example, when you're doing your bow, instead of 15, it's 14 and stuff like that. So it's just barely noticeable to you because you're a fucking monster. And you can feel that it's a little ticklish, and it just feels like you're a little bit weaker. You know, you're usually swole as fuck, but now you're just a little bit less cut. So he just like looks at you, and he looks at his hand, and he's like, kind of like in a, is that it? Like the fuck? So, and then next up, he is going to, he's going to cast Tanglefoot on you and Forrest. Oh, it's a little bit different here, my bad. Just on you. So he's gonna try to hit you with it. Actually, no, he wouldn't be able to do it, my bad. The cast time is wrong. Yeah, that's the end of his turn. The next guy is gonna try the Tanglefoot on you. Actually, he would try it on Chris. So. Alright. Chris. 8 plus 11. It's not enough, right?
No.
Yeah. You kind of just like slip by that spell, and then He go, knowing Forrest, he gives a little smirk. So this guy speeds back 25 feet, and he's like, "All right, I'm gonna let the big guy handle you," type of thing. Let's take a 5 because I need to go. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
Swap it over real quick.
Yeah.
time to use and prep. They would
Well-
set up a bipod, lay down, and fucking fire that bitch.
Well, like I said, it's something that you'd have to completely change the rifling of the actual weapon, you know. So,
Yes and no.
well, I mean, here's the thing. Your weapons are built to shoot the balls, you know, the ball bearings, basically. You know what I'm talking about, the pellets.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not built for how much force and strength is behind an actual bullet.
Okay, fine. So interchangeable barrels.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna have to work on.
Easy.
Easy, he says, without any of the equipment. All right, back to the grind. Tarek, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Wonderful. So first of all, I'm actually gonna get on the ship.
Okay, you're just like, and you roll over onto the ship and stand up.
And
I
would
would
you
say that takes all of your movement. Yeah, one action.
Action. Sweetness. So I'm gonna cast a harm spell at whoever's closest to me. I climb up. It's gonna be a second
Whoever's
level.
closest to you is that spellcaster that Forrest hit and is flat-footed.
Wonderful. Alright. So rolling.
How many actions? You're doing 2 actions? Because if you're doing 1 action, it's different.
I'm doing 2.
All right, so it's 2d8 if you decide to hit.
Yeah, I'm rolling. Okay, hold on. That's gonna be 24.
All right,
Hit.
24 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
Cool. And 24.
9 damage. You roll 2d8s, right? Hello?
I rolled 2d8s.
Alright, cool. Yeah, 9 damage. Immediately, you can see... oh, Lord. Congratulations on your first kill of the campaign. You see, you do the harm spell. How do you want it to manifest?
Like a really hard punch to the face.
Alright. So, you see, you guys that are paying attention, you see this negative energy just form. And it doesn't quite form a fist, but it's just pure force, pure negative force, and just hits this guy right in the face. And it hits him so hard, his nose is completely broken, his teeth are shattered, his head snaps back, and his neck is broken. So, next up, you still have you don't have any more actions. Next up is Athir. What are you doing? Athir? Oh, she's frozen.
Yeah, she's frozen.
Wait,
was-
wasn't it supposed to be Bruno then my turn?
No, it was Tarek, Athir, Bruno, you, and then Tyler.
Oh, okay.
But Athir is on. Someone's on the phone. So
Man, that dial-up is
Sonny,
dangerous.
Can you hear us? Get out and come back in. Okay, now we can hear you. Oh, there we go.
Someone got off
What's
the
up,
phone.
dial up? So what are you doing now, Sonny? What's the theory
I
doing?
didn't hear anything, like my internet completely cut out.
Oh shit. Basically what we said is that it's your turn. Nothing has really changed except for one of the spellcasters is dead due to Tarek.
Who's around me right now?
That one gnome that you slashed, and then there's that other gnome. They're about 10 feet away each. Like, no, more like 20 feet away each. Yeah, 20 feet away each.
Let me run up on the... No,
Yeah, you're on the railing, so
already
you can just
slashed.
hop on over, and you still have your movement.
And then I'm gonna slash the fuck out of him again with the kukri.
Alright.
Then do I lose the bonus?
Well, I mean, if you slash him once, you have 2 hits. You have 2 attack actions you can do. So you can slash him and then slash him again. When you look at your kukri, the first hit is plus 13, the second is plus 9. So roll
Okay.
d20 twice.
Oh, roll d20 twice.
Mm-hmm.
The first roll's 18. And the second one's 17.
First one's 18 total.
Yeah, you said
Or
roll
you-
a d20.
Yeah, no, but I'm
Oh
asking.
yeah, no, I rolled an 18, so it's not,
Oh,
it's
18 plus
31.
13. What? Did you just say 31?
Yeah, 18 plus 13 is 31, and then
God.
17 plus 9 is 26.
Look at Sunny. That's a critical success. So
Come on.
first one's a critical success. The second one's a regular success. What was the second one you rolled?
26 total.
Yeah. Second one's a regular success. First one's a crit. So basically, you would have 2d6, double it. So whatever you roll, double it, and then the next one's another 2d6. Also, because of the criticals, they take 1d6 persistent bleach damage. So roll 3d6 for that first hit.
Uh, 12 total.
12 total. Oh my god. That's for the first hit, right?
Yes.
Alright. Roll the damage for the second hit. 2d6
yeah,
range,
right.
yeah. Alright.
Buffering. 9 total.
9 total. Damn. Alright. So it's like you're slicing this guy up. You're just destroying him. You just like you guys see like this blur as Aether just runs up on him and just goes and you see the blood splash, and Aether already is ready to go again for that next hit, and you can see he's just like stumbling back. He's like he looks scared. He's fearing for his life. Actually, I would let you roll an intimidation on this, by the way, if you want to.
Yeah, let me roll an intimidation. Do that.
Because you did a lot of damage.
22 total.
Yeah, he was like... Let me see. Will... Yeah. No, he's intimidated, and I would say that he is... For this, he is... What's it called? Yeah, he's frightened of you. Yeah, he's frightened of you.
How is he still alive?
Oh, he's a real tough bastard. He starts like backing away from you. He's like, he starts pleading for his life. He's like, please, no, please. And you can see like the that armored captain just like looks at him with disgust and spits on the ground. Next up, we got Bruno.
See, I said he's too excited to be here.
Who's still next to me?
Who's still next to you is one of the spellcasters who he's kind of stepped away.
Okay.
Just the one guy that you hit.
Oh, just him still?
Yeah, he's still alive, surprisingly.
Alright, let's see what I want to do. I want to do it. No, fuck it. I'm just gonna shoot him.
Alright. So you're still, you're just like, just like holding onto the railing like that?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna shoot him holding onto the railing.
Oh my
Make it
God.
seem more dramatic. Let me see. Alright, so I got a 19.
Alright.
That hit?
19 total?
Yeah.
You're aiming for the spellcaster, right? Yeah, that hits.
Yep. Okay, cool. Let me see. D8 damage.
The one that's missing an eye because of hockey.
I know. And
Forrest, are you
this
prepared?
time,
I am prepared.
Alright.
this time it is a 4 in damage.
Alright.
And after that, Honky's gonna swoop in for the other eye.
I mean, you still have 2 more actions.
Oh shit, that's right, I do. I totally
So
forgot.
we'll say you shot once, an arquebus has a reload 1, so we'll say you shot once, reloaded in this turn, shot again, and you would reload. So now hockey goes, yeah. If you're sticking with the arquebus, that's what I'm saying. The pistol
Nah.
arquebus. No?
Am I close enough to like run up on him and
Yeah.
just shank him?
Yeah. But
Cool.
let me see. Do you have that? You do. You have quick draw.
Yeah, I do.
So there you go. So
Alright,
what are you
cool.
quick drawing to hit him with?
I'm gonna quick draw with my orc knuckle daggers
Okay.
and just shank him.
All right. You just come up. You come up over and you run up to him and you just go. So roll to attack +8.
Alright, let me see.
Actually, no, it's not +8 because this is your second attack. It's +4.
Yeah, it's +4 now. Let me see. Ooh. Alright, that is a 14.
14 to hit.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit. Even with the circumstance bonus of hockey taking out his eye. So, like, it
Damn.
doesn't hit. He just, like, dodges out of the way and he's, like, swiping at hockey. Now he's, like, swiping at you.
Oh shit, wait. I made a mistake. I used the wrong dice.
Did you roll a d12?
I did.
Okay, roll your d20.
Alright.
This guy.
Be careful,
Hey,
Mr.
man, I wasn't paying
Hugo or
attention.
something now, bro.
What is that, a 9? Okay, let me see.
You've been playing for how many years now?
He's been
That was
playing
one
with
mistake.
playing for a year, like 2 years, almost 2 years now, right, Chris? Oh, Chris went
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, that's just a 13.
13 total?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that still doesn't hit. Alright. So next up is the guy that left with his kitty.
There
He went to go get some pussy, if you will.
So, what I'm going to do is
And
the spellcaster that was attacking me, he's dead now, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to...
All that's left right now is one spellcaster that Bruno's dealing with, and 2 of the gnomes that were throwing bombs and shit, and that that armored captain that's right in front of you guys.
Still too excited.
I'm gonna save the captain for last. I want him to watch his whole entire crew die. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and take on the spellcaster.
Oh, the one that Bruno's dealing with?
Yeah.
What was Hockey gonna do? Because was he gonna go for the other eye?
Yeah.
Alright, roll to attack for Hockey real quick.
Alright.
Fucking Hockey.
Let me see.
Man, it's bullshit.
Hey man, don't talk about hockey bullshit. That's a 16 in total.
Total doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit? Okay.
Nope.
Alright, all Hockey's gonna do is distract him now.
Okay. So he's just trying to distract him. Alright. Roll a performance check for Hockey.
Jesus Christ.
It's just a straight roll, basically.
Well, I got a nat 1.
Yeah, no.
So yeah.
Hockey, Hockey's like, from all of this and having that long trip, he's tired. He decides to go back a little bit. He's like, ah.
Makes sense.
So. Check the VC text, y'all, by the way. What are, let's see, Forrest, what are you doing? You're going for that guy?
Yeah.
Alright.
So one action to move,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna make an attack with the rapier pistol.
Alright.
That's a 18 plus 15, which is a 33.
33?
Yeah, it's a plus 15.
That's a crit.
Ooh, that's a D8 and a D4.
Mm-hmm.
Max fucking damage. Let's fucking go. That's 24 damage.
Just... He's dead.
Ah. And
So you immediately go up to him and just slice his head off. He steals your thunder, Bruno.
I look at Forrest, I'm just like, bruh, I had him.
we, the two, stick together. As I say that, I'm gonna take a shot at the gnome. With
Alright,
the
which one?
gun.
The one that Sunny, that Aether's fucking with? Or the one that's away from both of them?
I'm going to go and use the pistol on the one that Sunny's fucking with. Aether.
Okay.
And
Alright.
let's roll.
Alright, he's crawling away because he's really scared, and you know, he's like, "Argh!"
As he's crawling away, I'm gonna take a shot at his ass.
Oh lord.
And that's a 16 plus. I think it was a 9.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm double checking right now.
It's a 10, yeah.
Oh,
If it's your rapier pistol, it's a 10.
it's a 10? Yeah, oh, it's a 26.
Yeah, it hits him. Do 1d4 damage. This fucking guy.
That's a
You hear it? You hear that? Oh lord.
Yeah, that's a 3 points of damage.
Oh. By the way, the fatal D8, I was mistaken. It's that you upgrade it to a D8 and then add another D8 on top of that, by the way, for future reference.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what it counts as for fatal D8. Whenever it says fatal, that's what it means. Damn, that's so badass compared to fucking D&D. So, you guys, after doing that, he just screams in pain. He's like, ah! How much damage did you do?
3 points.
3 points of damage?
Yeah.
He's like, ah! Now he's like, if like it gets him like in the side of his ass, like it gets a chunk of his ass cheek, and now he's just like trying to keep his weight off of his ass as he's crawling away from you guys. of his left ass cheek. That's the end of your turn, Forrest. Mercrid, face to face with this armored captain. What are you doing?
How close is he to me?
Hey, what? He's like right in your face.
Right in my face?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna back up. 20 feet.
20 feet, okay.
Then I'm gonna shoot 2 arrows.
Alright.
1 acid, 1 stun.
Jesus.
And I'm aiming for the same spot. His leg.
Okay.
Right at the knee. Let's see here. It's a 14 to hit right now, right? Because I'm still enfeebled.
Yeah. Actually, I mean, no, those guys are dead, so I'll say that's not an issue anymore.
So the first one is an 18 plus 15. So 33.
Yeah, that hits.
And the second one is a nat 20.
Oh my god. Yeah, that hits.
I'm gonna hurt him. The first one's not a critical success, right?
No.
Okay. I just had to make sure. So that's 1d8 and 1d4 or 1d6. That is 10, 11, 12. First one is 18 damage, and he needs to make a fortitude saving throw.
Against what?
23.
Yeah, he fails that.
He's gonna take persistent acid damage. Wait,
Okay.
it was. No, wait, no. We said. What did we say? That it was.
It was like 1 or 2, I believe, something like that, or D4, something like that.
Do you want me to roll a d4 for it?
Sure.
Since it's on the crit, is it still doubled?
Since it's on the crit,
Or no, wait, it's not on the crit.
it's not on the
Never
crit.
mind. It's 4.
4? Okay.
4
What's the
damage.
total damage?
That was 8. That was 18. 24 or 22. Sorry.
22 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next thing?
The next one includes a D10. There's my D10. So it's 6, 11, 19, 25, 27 times 2. 54.
54 damage?
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
And he needs to make a fortitude saving throw.
Alright. Jesus.
Oh, and it was a crit. So, the critical specialization. Typically, you get pinned to an adjacent surface, but since his knee is not an adjacent surface, would we just say that arrow went straight through his leg?
Sure. Jesus.
Yeah, that was 54 damage and no kneecap.
Oh my god. 54 total?
Yeah.
That's after the crit?
Yeah, that was the double amount.
God.
It was 27 times 2.
Alright, hold up. I need to see something right here.
You said you add a D10, the D8,
Alright.
the D4, or the D6.
Here's what happens. This fucking guy. Alright. What he does is that instead of that, all that damage going to him, let's see, that's 9. He puts it towards his armor.
Okay, well, he still needs to make a fortitude save.
Yeah, he passed that.
You passed that one? Fuck,
Yeah.
that's the one I wanted him to fail. I mean, persistent acid damage is nice.
Yeah, that's the one that he passes. Let me check something. Alright. So then... and then for the first one, he put his fucking... his great axe in the way instead. So here's what happens. You do only... You said 54 damage total?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, he completely cancels out that first one, but you break his great axe. Right? So he put it in the way of the acid damage of the acid arrow, and you completely destroy the head of his axe, and all he's left is with is like a club now. For the next one, his armor takes the brunt of all that damage. So let me see. 9.
I mean, it's still pierced through the armor.
Yeah, but I'm saying like. Let's see. Okay, so 54 minus 9. So 45 minus 36. Alright. So he only takes 9 damage. But you destroyed all of his weapons and his armor. So he's just like looks like he's in shock. He's like oh, this is gonna be fun. And that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, I backed up and did 2 shots, so that's all my actions.
Let me see. He decides he still has 10 of his javelins. Like the straps managed to survive, but his armor's completely fucking ruined. It's not protecting him anymore. So I mean his AC's gone down, so he's easier to hit. He quickly just drinks a potion and smashes it on the floor, and then he just comes up to you, and I would say,
So it's 2 actions.
yeah. So we'll say that what he's using now is a great club instead of a great axe.
Wouldn't
Like,
that be
you
an
just
improvised weapon?
Yeah. Like he's really pissed. But he's also kind of like enjoying himself greatly. Crap. There it is. Alright. So he just comes up and he smashes the club down on you. He's gonna try to hit you with it. You are so ridiculous, dude.
Just think, I sacrificed some combat abilities for
Jeez.
item crafting.
This guy's fucking ridiculous, everybody. This man is ridiculous. He's a monster.
And languages. I sacrificed some for languages too.
So 17 plus 15.
Yeah, it hits.
What's your AC again?
23.
23. So 17 plus 15. That puts me at 30. It's not a crit. So instead, you merely take. Instead of a D12, it's a D10. There we go. He takes yeah, he takes oh my god. So you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as he smashes down on you.
My armor's taking that.
Your armor's taking that?
My armor's taking that.
Fuck yeah, that's what it's there for. This man destroyed all of this man's armor in just one round. He just like looks at you in amazement, and there's no fear there, but there is respect. And he's got this big grin on his face. And now that you can see like the armor's ruined and stuff, he has a lot of scars and shit. And he's just very happy with this fight. So, what, you call him a weirdo?
No, not in character, but fucking weirdo.
Alright, hold up.
Well, it's, I keep saying. I'll say it again. He's too happy to fucking be here.
I'm so fucking happy.
So, while you are distracted by that captain who is no longer armored, one of the gnomes, the one that was crawling away, he looks at Athea and he's like, please, will you spare me? Please. What do you say, Athea?
I'm whipping out the kukri.
He's like, oh, I see. Then, fuck you.
Right across the neck.
No, I mean you're not gonna get the chance to attack just yet.
Oh,
What he's
shit.
doing is that he is basically, where is it? He's basically saying, he's like, well, if I can't live, then you're gonna die with me. And you see him pull out from his pouch. You can see in his bag he has about 4 more grenades, and he runs up to you, and then he ignites the grenade, igniting the other ones.
What the fuck can I do? Can I?
I mean,
the rail?
no, you actually went further into the ship. Hey,
Just like jump overboard.
just so you know, you can't be mad at me. Alright, so where is it? This is merely what you've done to yourself. You couldn't even lie to the guy?
What I wanna do, I'm keeping it real.
Keeping it real, homie. Alright. There it is. So, close tab, close tab, close tab.
And how many tabs you got open?
Well, I had to open a
No,
bunch of them because I'm looking at all the stuff. I'm looking at all the stuff. And that's not mine. That's not mine. That's Chris's. Fuck you.
I have a lot more tabs open, but not as much as Jordan.
Never as much as me. I always have the most. So, Hesh Pine Grenade. I'm gonna say this is a reflex saving throw, because basically, you know, you left him without any hope that he could survive, so he's just like, fuck you, I'm gonna take you with me, right?
I did shot him in the ass.
Yeah. So, fortunately, he doesn't have any major grenades. He only has one greater and three moderates and one lesser. So roll a reflex saving throw, because he's just going full Allahu Akbar on you.
27 total.
27 total? Alright, you only take half damage.
Who's going Saddam Hussein?
God. Alright,
Never-
so that's...
You never go full Bin Laden.
Full Bin Laden. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Tyler, as you
7,
mentioned, Bin Laden.
8, 9.
Bin Laden was the first e-girl.
Oh. No.
Found like cat videos on the
11,
computer.
12. Alright, 12d6. You only take half damage.
Hey. How many hit points is that?
You're gonna find out right now.
Oh.
It's 10. That is 20. That is 30. That is 39. 41. So 41 damage, halved. So Aether, you take 21 damage. And you are just covered in spines. You're just, like, this explosion rocks the boat, baby. And then, this guy is just, let me see, how much health was it? Yeah, this guy's just fucking gone.
She's the Lady Hellraiser.
So yeah, you look like Lady Hellraiser. You're just, you look like your whole side is just like you're part porcupine. Like you just that many spines is sticking out of you. It's very painful.
Your left dead dot is ruined.
I wouldn't say that. You know, you got Tarek. but
Yeah.
but right now your left dead dot is ruined. Yes. Now next up, seeing this guy calls out to his brother, he's like, "No!" And now that you think back on it, that guy is actually, he looked just like the other gnome. And he just like, he like looks at you, Aether. He looks at what's left of his bag, and then he just throws it at you.
Oh my god.
I said, and I yell out, "My grenades!"
Yeah. Thea, roll another reflex saving throw.
24 total.
24 total, you pass. You only take half damage.
He says that like you should be grateful.
I mean, you should.
You only
21
take half damage. Rolling fucking 16d12.
No, there's no d12s, don't worry.
No, I'm sorry, they're d10s.
Hey, look, you know, I gave you an out.
You act like merciful.
Huh?
True with mine.
Oh no, I know, but there's like a difference. But you gotta. There's a difference between being a murder hobo and, you know, taking advantage of a situation. And this is a little bit of a lesson to Aether. Aether's gonna remember this. Like shit. Maybe I should have lied. You know? Like, because you can just be like, all right, we'll execute them later, type shit. You know what I mean? Alright, so that is, oh my god, that's a lot of sixes. Oh my god. Jesus, alright. That is, we'll see, that's, okay, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, and that is 50 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
But it's halved. So it's 25.
She might be down.
If she's down, she has a hero point.
I also have the stabilize cantrip, so.
Yeah. So let me see. 25 hit points.
Yeah, I'm down.
You're down? You have a hero point you can use. You can use a hero point and come back with 1 hit point. You want to do
I'm
that?
dying. Yeah.
Yeah? Alright.
You could also use save it to use for a
No.
reroll.
Yeah, you can.
You don't
next-
have to, I can stabilize you.
Yeah. Also, like I said, if you want, and you hear this guy, he just like looks at you and there's rage in his eyes and he's like, "Why won't you die?"
On death's door.
You're on death's door, so you have 1 hit point. You use your hero point. You have no hero points left. So he rushes towards you, but you're kind of far away, and he's gonna try to hit you with his hand crossbow, and he misses on that. Unless a 16 plus 3 hits you. No? That's a 19, it doesn't hit you. Your AC is 21.
Okay.
So he's just enraged. He's just so enraged that he wants you to die as soon as possible.
Aether's wearing armor, right?
Yeah.
So you could have taken that hit to some of your armor, by the way.
Yeah, if you wanted to. For that last hit, you want to throw it to the armor? Okay.
Yeah.
For that last hit, instead of taking 25, you would take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
So instead of being at 1 hit point, you would have you were at 21. So then you'd be at 16 points of damage. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. So you still have 1 hero point.
I didn't know what to do. Sorry, my internet.
No, you're good. You're good. That's the end of his turn. And now it's back. We go back around, and it's Tarek's turn. Tarek, you witnessed all of this carnage.
Jesus. Okay, so I'm healing her. If that wasn't.
You're really far away.
Am I?
Yeah, you're about 40 feet away.
It's inconvenient as shit. Okay, I'm gonna move within a range of 30 feet.
Okay.
Her. Just like
30 feet. You have 25 feet of movement, by the way.
yeah. So just 10 feet forward. I don't even need to go that far.
10 feet forward? Okay. Yeah.
It's close enough to cast those.
Yeah, your armor, Aether, is completely ruined. It's just absolutely...
Oh, yeah, no, I assume so.
yeah.
Right, so I'm within range. I'm casting the spell at level 2 to heal.
Alright.
Heals.
Yeah, sorry, Tyler. No... no alchemical concoctions for you, sir.
Fucker.
Hey, you want to blame somebody? Blame Aether.
Something else to blame Aether for. You see, oh, hold on,
Like,
hold on.
Aether's all blown up and like...
Technically,
Yo, Sonny, he's just trying to make Mirkrit hate you. He's just like, yeah, hate Aether more.
Fear anti.
Aether anti.
I fear that's 4 points of healing for you. Damn it, I hate fire spells.
Like dead.
True. You're less dead.
You're at 20. You're at 20. You're around half health. Relax.
Glass half
And
full.
you made somebody so sure that they were gonna die that they decided that they wanted to take you with them. So
Takes a special type of person to make someone that angry.
yeah.
And I believe that's the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, I'm with the weird fucking battle horny fucking captain over here. He's got a raging fucking hard-on swinging his broken ass equipment at me.
He's like, can't wait to fuck you up, boy.
I got you for 3 minutes of playtime.
It's funny because like, oh man, you'll see. So, that's the end of your turn, Tarek. So now it's Aether. What are you doing?
I switch to the arquebus.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're switching over.
We'll say that takes 1 action to switch because you don't have quick draw.
How close is he?
Oh, he's definitely within arquebus range. Arquebus has a very long range. Arquebus is 150 feet.
Yeah, I'm unloading the clip.
It's one. It's one. bullet.
Unloading
I'm unloading the clip.
Proverbial clip.
So you shoot him once. Go roll to attack.
Alright. D8, right?
Roll to the attack to hit first. Plus 14. D20.
Okay, hold on.
It's like I'm unloading the clip. Imagine drive-bys with arquebuses.
What's the add-on? I rolled a 17.
Just
pulling out the muskets.
what'd you roll? 17
Yeah.
total?
Oh, what's the
Plus-
add-on I was asking?
It's plus 14.
Oh, so then 31.
Yeah, that's a crit. So you do 2 damage. Well, actually, it tells you when you click it. Fatal D12. So you roll 2 D12s.
21 total.
21 total. Okay, wait. He's gonna roll a fort save, so he's not stunned. Let's see. Yeah, he's fine. He's not stunned, but he does take 21 points of damage. You see this huge chunk of flesh ripped out of his back, and he's just like... he screams in pain. So you're not gonna try to hit. I'm surprised you didn't try to hit the guy that tried to blow you up again.
I'm just hitting whoever's there.
Alright. You're kind of dazed and you're just like, you limp over and you know, you get all those spines in your body and there's still some like in the front and like it's torn up your armor and you're just like and it just rips this massive chunk of flesh around behind from this guy's from this guy's side. And he's doing pretty bad, but he's still going strong and he looks back at you with rage in his eyes. Alright, Bruno. Bruno, wake up!
Oh shit.
Let's go, Bruno! Bruno, wake up!
I'm up. Alright, so this is what I want to do. I want to run over to the gnome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run all the way to behind him, pick him up by his legs if I can.
It's a contested athletics checks, but sure.
Oh my god. Let me roll for it.
Yeah, he's no good at it, so you'd have to roll really low.
Well, I got a 19.
Yeah, he's got a 13. So that's
Awesome.
2 actions. What are you doing now?
Alright, so I grab him by his legs, I lift him up, and I'm gonna start Olympic spinning him.
Oh my god, are you gonna toss him off over the boat? Over
Yes!
the side?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna
Alright.
eat, and then I'm eating him.
You're yeeting him, okay.
Yep.
Roll another athletics check.
Alright, here we go.
This fucking guy. He's yelling, he's like, ah!
16 total.
16 total?
Yeah.
He's like, ah! And you throw him off. He clips the railing, and he goes into a spin and falls over to the side. and the captain just like looks back in complete bewilderment. He's like, what the fuck? Oh my god. It's like, what? What? Oh my god.
I yell, half a man overboard.
Oh my god. Alright. So, and that's the end of your turn.
Yep, that's it. I'm done.
Forrest, what are you doing?
So, how far am I from the captain?
How far are you from the captain?
Yeah.
You were basically like 10 feet away from the guy.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use that time to walk up to him
Mm-hmm.
and reload my weapon at the same time.
Oh shit. Oh my god, you're just gonna start blasting, aren't you?
And then I'm gonna take a swipe at his back with my
With
rapier.
your sword. Mm-hmm.
And that's
That's all 3 actions, right?
It's not.
What do you mean?
I have a feat.
Let me look at this motherfucker.
Running reload.
Running motherfucking Oh, you bastard! I love it. Running reload. Oh, I wish I could fist bump you right now. That's fucking baller. So yeah, you have running reload.
So that was a 16 plus 15 for the first hit.
Mm-hmm.
That puts me at 31.
That's a crit.
Alright, D8.
Well, he's got no armor. It's gonna be easy to crit on him.
Yeah, especially with them Pathfinder rules.
Alright, so that's a D8 additional. That's an 8, and that's a 5. That's 13 damage, 26 for the first hit, and then the second hit's gonna be the pistol.
Oh my god. How much damage for that first hit?
That was 26.
26 damage? Wait. I want to make sure you did it right. Rapier pistol. It's a fatal D8, so 2 D8s. You rolled 2 D8s, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Alright.
And then the
Actually, I don't think we need to double the damage because of the way like a lot of the shit works. Like if you got fatal D8 or fatal D12 or whatever, I don't think you need to double the damage because it's just ridiculous, right?
That's your
What do you
call.
think?
I mean,
What's your call?
I think it's a lot more balanced if it's not, because remember they're gonna do the same thing to you guys too. So because of that, this guy's flat-footed until the start of your next turn. By the way, for that after that hit, fuck, Tyler's gonna destroy him.
and then I'm going to use the pistol part, the combination weapon, to do my next damage.
All right. So you slash and then you attack. What was the? That's a plus 10 to hit.
That's
what did
26.
you roll? 26, just a regular hit.
Yeah, and that's I think a D4.
D4, yeah.
That's a 3 additional damage.
So you do this large swipe that just like his armor was destroyed, but your swipe just removes all of it, and then you slash right through his chest, and you can see that now there's like this large gash in his chest that's bleeding, and there's blood spray on you, and then he just like coughs up a little bit of blood. What?
I got something crazy on this weapon. I didn't even realize it. Don't
What?
worry.
What was it?
I can't use it since I used the pistol part. Wait, I can. It's called critical fusion. And as I did the critical, I could have added a 2 additional damage to the first hit.
Well, let's say that's what happened. I'm not gonna say you can't do that because you didn't know that. So there you go. Goddamn. So yeah, he coughs up that blood after that. Like that bullet's lodged in his lung.
It's
He's just like.
so it's 2 additional damage per damage die. So that's 4 additional damage.
Oh my god. Yeah. He's like on his last legs.
And then I
you a
use,
good weapon.
and then the 16 would be the last hit. Then
16.
yeah, you remember the 26 that I rolled?
Yeah, but it's just a D4.
No, I could use my rapier and just slash his ass again.
No,
Yes.
No.
because you ran up while reloading.
That's
you
one
slashed.
action.
That's another action. You slash and then you shot him.
No. Read my critical fusion. So I'm gonna read it for you. Critical fusion trait for combination weapons that grant you 2 additional options for the critical specialization effect when using.
Okay, so he's not flat-footed, but you discharge the firearm.
Basically, the weapon. This is how gangster this weapon is. I could discharge this. The second I could discharge the weapon to increase the critical hit momentum.
Oh my god, you can go Nero on him?
Yeah. Yeah.
That made you a good weapon.
So
Yeah.
that's what you did? You went Nero on him?
Yes.
Okay, so you didn't shoot him, you did that. So yes, you still have one more attack.
And that was a 26 that does the attack. That because I rolled that earlier.
So now you're doing a slash instead.
Now it's just a slash, and that's just a regular D4.
Alright, how
Wait,
much damage?
Yeah, it's D4. 3 damage still, because this guy
Okay.
loves me.
Jesus.
Yeah.
He's like on his last legs and he's like looking at you guys and he's just like it looks like I
Submit.
bit off more than I could chew.
Submit.
Swear
Alright.
you're filthy.
I mean, he doesn't understand you guys. Wait, yeah, you guys are talking in common, my bad. So yeah, he's like, you hear him, I keep on forgetting you guys know it now. He's like, it looks like I bit off more than I could chew. He smiles bloodily. He's like, that's okay. The red sails will come for you.
Swear you're filthy. There's more pillaging and raiding we could do.
Roll a diplomacy check. Ooh, you're
What?
good at that.
Yeah. Where is Zelite?
Straight pirate.
That is a 16 plus 10. 26.
26?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a will save for him.
Yep.
He just like grins at you and he's like he coughs up blood, but he drops his weapon and then he goes like, I submit to you. And he looks at Forrest as he says that. He's like, as long as you promise me more fights.
We stole the ship we were on.
Huh?
I tell him that we stole the ship we were on.
Oh. I mean, you can take off the battle music, by the way.
I'm gonna give him a heal arrow.
Right here.
I mean, he still needs to be operated on. He has a fucking. Oh wait, no, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
but-
He doesn't actually have the thing in his lung, but he is all fucked up.
Yeah, but that heal arrow is gonna stabilize him.
Yeah, he's stabilizing. So, yeah, you guys have passed this encounter.
Did not
I'm putting how
expect
much
the fire.
I'm putting how much EXP you guys are getting into the log. There you go. Tarek, by the way, you've proven yourself that you want to keep on playing with us and all that, so I would say that you're more than welcome to level yourself up to 4. And you can apply that EXP to that level 4, so that way you're not too far behind everybody else.
Nice. I'll mess around with that in a minute.
Actually, I think... Let me see. I want to check something. Did you guys... Ooh, you guys are on the cusp. You guys are on the cusp of leveling up. Right on the cusp of it. Right there. Actually, wait. Yeah. Forest is closer to it. Jovak is the one that had the most. That's like the closest. Which is funny. Alright.
It's because you got XP for killing that old lady.
Nah, but so yeah, I put it in the log if you guys want to know. I think this is a good place to stop. Thank you guys for joining us. That was a very action-packed, crazy moment for you guys. Unfortunately, poor Mercury is not getting any alchemical supplies at the moment.
I'm sure there's more on the ship.
We'll see.
You couldn't just immediately give him that.
By the way, as like one thing you hear is like some splashing as you guys are finally coming down from that fight, and you hear the man, and he's like, "Help! Help!"
The bitch is still alive?
No, he died. He was eaten.
Oh, I see. That makes more sense.
So yeah, you guys pass this encounter. We will go over the spoils of battle next time. And thank you all for joining us. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun.
It was wonderful.
Next time something like this happens, there will be a map ready. It's just that I remember there's somebody rolled really shitty, and then this was the encounter that came out because of it when they rolled their D100.
Wasn't that Jovak or was that me? No, I rolled a 69.
I think it was Bruno.
Yeah, I think
Was it
Bruno
me?
rolled like a 9.
Oh shit. That's right, I did.
But in risk, there lies opportunity. So, and you guys took it with both hands. So,
I got something you can take with both hands.
them titties. No, but anyway. Thank you guys for joining us. I think Friday is good for everybody, right?
Next week,
week?
yes.
Yeah, next week. We'll see you guys next Friday.
I'm not sure.
Well, we'll see you guys next week. We'll figure it out. Alright, peace.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace.
Check the Twitter if you guys want to know what day.